Hello and welcome back to the Well of Dragons. I am, of course, TabbyCat54, and we are starting our new Let's Play. I love doing blind playthroughs, but I also like doing the Let's Play type setting of teaching things and letting people go with me through one of my favorite games or a game that I am very well acquainted with. This being one of my favorite games of all time. This game basically embodied my entire childhood. So, without further ado, I am going to let you see this awesome cutscene, and we're going to go from there. And yeah, that is the epic intro to one of the best games of all time, Chrono Trigger. My hopefully my mouse will and everything will work properly. Oh boy. Well, that just kind of whew. So I could not actually get my controller, the other one that I was using, to work properly. Works just fine with everything else I got, but it does not work just fine with this. So with the Steam games at least. So that being said, we are using my old controller, the one that likes to be kind of a dick to us sometimes. So let's just cross fingers and toes that doesn't happen this time. So that being said, here's the controls on here. I'm gonna be letting there is no voice acting, of course, because this game came out, in the 90s, 95, I believe, is when this came out. We are going to be using all of the default names. And in addition, because I am doing this as I walk through, I'm going to be trying to make sure that I get every item, every ending. Now that's another thing, is we are doing every single ending on Steam. We are going to 100% this game on Steam. That means that we are going to be playing this game probably 3 times. Um it will take a bit, but there are 13 endings to the game. I have gotten all 13 in the past. Um, when I was younger, I literally played this game so much that my dad and I remember playing this game with my dad, playing it with my brother, and we kind of fought over the SNES a little bit because we all wanted to play this game so much. Um, and I'm going to tell you this is not my favorite game of all time because of nostalgia reasons either. Um, if you have never played Chrono Trigger or if you are a veteran of Chrono Trigger, you know that Chrono Trigger has it has the right pacing, it has the right battles types, it's got everything that you can do right in a game. It does right. Honestly, I don't know of a thing it does wrong. To be completely frank with you, I don't know of a thing it does wrong. This is a game that when I was in college the first time, so when I was 18, 19 years old, I just turned 38. And 20 years ago, I was asked what the best game of all time was, and I said Chrono Trigger. And I rated this game literally a 15 out of 10, like if not more. It does everything right. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So we are going to do active. We're not going to be, ooh, why am I pressing buttons? Hold on. We are going to be doing active. We're going to be doing the original graphics. Actually, you know what? We're going to do high resolution just because it'd be fun. We're using a gamepad. Yeah, we're using a gamepad because we ain't doing the touchpad mouse thing. Um, and we're going to hopefully press the right buttons because, you know me, I like to randomly not press the correct buttons while I'm doing things. So let's go. Again, the game defaults to Chrono. Of course, we're going to keep Chrono. Because why not? We love Chrono. Chrono is awesome. Just look at it. Look at the perfection of this game. Absolute perfection. So I think that the first ending that we're going to be getting is the one that my dad fondly calls his favorite ending of like any game. So that's what the ending we're going for is. Chrono? What? What? I don't want to. It doesn't want to cooperate with me. Hold on. Chrono! Chrono, are you still sleeping? So my controller is not cooperating with me at all. But, come on, sleepyhead, it's time to get up. Oh no, we have this thing. 1 second. I have a cat also in front of my Streamlabs, so I'm like trying to make sure things are in the right spot. Also, it's such pretty music. It's everything's as I've said 100 times. Everything about this game is perfection. Must have been so excited about the Millennial Fair that you couldn't sleep that night, could you? Never. You better not let the giddiness get you any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. I will tell you that we are going to only probably get to the end of time. That should literally be should be the end of time. We may only get to the trial though. I only have about an hour and 30 minutes to play right now. But I was really I wanted to play this so badly that I was like, I gotta go. I gotta do this. Alright, so as you see, you can close your windows. Very nice little thing. Fun. Oh, yeah, right. Forgot. So, also, you can check out the cat food bowl, which is empty. It's about time, by the way, you're going to go see, oh dear, what's her name? The young adventurous friend, of course, we go and Luca. That's right, Luca, you're going to stop by to see your new invention at the fair, aren't you? Well, right along, be back for dinner. Gonna go talk to my cat. You gotta play with the cat. Let me Let me double check something real quick on this. So it's going auto run. It's supposed to be automatically running. Why are you not running? I haven't played in a while. We're gonna go that for now, at least. So for some reason, it was definitely not running. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance. Yay, we got 200 gold. So make sure you get your 200 gold from Mom. So basically, you can wander around, explore the houses. You can basically go to a lot of places, explore the houses. You can head to the south, take a boat ride. You can do quite a few different things. Of course, we've got the market over here, where visit our stall in Lane Square. I keep trying to like do things on here. The girl Luca was in the square. Made a discovery of a lifetime. All right. Something tells me I'll be happy as now as I'll ever be. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, this is true. That's my mayor, not the mayor's house. It's hard to believe our kingdom has stood for 1,000 years now. The 33rd descendant. I mean, wouldn't you? It's a fair. Heck yeah. So here's the inn and the mayor's manor. Okay, so in the mayor's manor is a lot of stuff going on. First visit, would you like to? Well, let's see. Have him tell us about the house. Library of adventuring know-how. All right. First things first, we're gonna obtain this potion. He's gonna tell us about save points. I mean, I'm gonna go upstairs. Ow, cat. Yeah. Texts are special. Yep. Just to let you know, this is like detrimental ailments. We'll go through that. We hate slow. Slow sucks. I think that's funny. I don't like that one either. I don't like a lot of these status ailments. Like, some of them are funny, but, you know. Sure. Athenian water. Okay. Got it. Gonna talk about text. Like I've been doing in like Groundlancer and stuff, there's some fun things. It's all about strategy, and you gotta learn the reach of the text, all the other good things. That's a line tag. Thanks. And in Chrono Trigger, basically things, you know, the enemies will go around. They won't just be standing still all the time. They will be going around in circles. They'll be doing crazy things. So there you go. talk to everybody. Right. Really wish my cat would get away from my stuff, but you know what? No. Alright, let me see. We've exploited both chests. You're supposed to be able to talk with the mayor. There we go. There we go. Get the 300, of course. So let's go to Guardia Forest. We can't go into the kingdom. We can't go in here right now of things. But you just basically go east at the fork and then south at the second fork. Down here. Oh boy. I don't think we have... Do we have any equipment on right now? We do. We can take care of that. But let's not. Let's get this strength capsule, which is called the power tab in the original game. Alright. We can also go down here to Poor, which is the southern town. You can walk here. You can take the ship. But the market in Poor is open. But in the Mayor's Manor, there is other things. So, okay. So basically, by the way, you can do that as many times as you want. And then upstairs is a shelter, so it's good to have. So we could go check out. Let's see. I'm not braining right now. Hold on. My cat is literally making it so this is difficult. I turned down the music on this because I realized that it's like louder than I am probably, because it do be like that sometimes. Okay, so again, they're watching the house. I have the snail shop. Nah, I don't have any money for that. So this is important for later. Fiona is important, very important for later. Play me an upbeat song. Heck yeah. Anyway, we can check out what's at the market. So we have the money for it right now for the Seal Saber. As you see, that would increase it significantly. Everything here would really increase our stuff. So, honestly, I think I want to pick it up, but maybe not. Actually, I do because I want to do a thing. I want to make sure that I have the attack power to actually do things. Is there anything at Xenon Bridge right now? You could check out the Xenon Bridge. Basically, all the people are coming in here to go to the fair. But yeah, yep, that's basically it there. Alright, let's go to the fair. See, there's a lot of really fun things here, so, the lean bell. We could go and buy stuff here if we wanted to. I went and got the steel sword because it made me happy. Buy accessories in good condition, sell independent. Nah. So this is something where you see that wouldn't do me very much good. I live on the continent. Yeah. So milk here is very important. There's another thing with it is if you're not on your best behavior and you decide I'm going to sell this pendant, you can sell it to him. I wouldn't recommend it, but you know, you can. See if the cat will. Let's see. So you can also get like some armor stuffs, which I could get a bronze helm right now and actually would increase my armor a little bit. Honestly, I think I'll do that. Just because I have a bad habit of getting myself killed. Well, the cat was not first. Makes me sad. Let's go the steel runner this time. Alright, so there's a few things. Go over here and you have to do it. It's a thing. See if I can actually be good at this game. There we go. Yay, we get a single silver point. We can do it as many times as we want. The key is literally as far, he has to be as far back as he can go to make this work. There you go. This lady is talking about the Fiend Lord. Oh, apparently that's why. So again, my brain is not braining, but here we go. I wonder if I can actually do this right now. Well, I don't have that many, so. Alright, so we're gonna go up here, and again, be on your best behavior. So, we're gonna walk into her right away. And what you have to do first is you do not go touch the sparkly. Don't touch the sparkly first. It will be used against you later. Okay, now. I talk to her first. I come back over here and I give it to her. Think. So, I think we can still... Name is Marley. Okay. So, another thing here is you want to talk to him because, and you want to say sorry because you want to be on your best behavior. If you want to get like the positive response from the plot. Since we're going to be playing this probably two to three different times to get every single ending, we're going to do the best behavior ones right now. Hold on. Oops. I did not mean to do that because I'm just... Brain is not braining. So, hang on. My controller is not actually also is... I think that... Hold on. It's saying that my B is A and A is B. And it's throwing me off, like, really bad. Hang on. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually quit real quick because I did not mean to do that. And I don't want to get the bad ending. I don't want to get... I want to do everything right. But if you do that and you can see what he says. It's being weird now, of course. I'm just not doing everything, you know. Getting like too overexcited and being like, oh, let me do all these things. And then I'm like, oh, now let me just mess up everything. Wonder where we resume. Where does it resume, I wonder? Okay. It resumed there. That's fine. Okay, so... No thanks. By the way, is there a chance? No. There you go. So now you say sorry. You're good. Okay. So the next thing's next is let's go and we're going to go to the west side. This is the guy's lunch. Don't eat the guy's lunch. Don't do it. Do not eat this guy's lunch. Okay. So, now what you want to do is go over, want to go talk to the cat, I think. Hold on. First things first is you talk to the cat, and then you have the cat follow you. You do not have to talk to the little girl first. You do not talk to it twice. You just go over here and you talk to the little girl. Fucking hell. Hold on. I'm gonna do it again. I was trying to talk to the girl and it was talk to the cat. I remember doing this like so many times whenever I was younger. I would literally do this over and over and over again until I like did it right. Okay, first things first. Come over here. Walk over here. Talk to the dude. He's gonna talk about the lunch. Don't eat the lunch. Alright. Go get the kitty. We come over here. Yeah, it's been so long since I played all this game. But we're gonna get to the trial at best. I'm not even just gonna say, brought back my kitty, thank you. There you go. So we got the kitty. We've done that. You want to drink as much as you possibly can. Okay. So we do the things. Other thing you want to do is come over here. Don't even touch the lunch, by the way. It's just not worth it. So, if you want 15 points, you can go over here to Gato. She gonna punch people in the face. You know, keep punching her in the face. That's not very nice. There we go. 10 experience, 1 TP, and we get 15 points. Just showing that off. Okay. This is the easiest way to get points. Just gonna let you know that, for sure. So here's the other things you can do with Marley. If you don't, you know, run into things, that'd be great. So go over here to Chrono's house, and you can introduce Marley to your mom. Marley. I always call her Marley, by the way. Sorry if it bugs people. Okay, so we can do things like that. You can basically do that. You can walk around with her everywhere, take her to the gates of the castle, all the other good stuff. So, go one quick thing. I was double checking something because I remember there's a secret, and I'm trying to make sure I would get to the secret. Okay, so try to remember which secret it is. Okay. Anyway. You can pretty much avoid most of the monsters in the game. If I recall correctly, there's something... No, there wasn't something there. You can basically skirt around the edges to most of the times avoid a lot of these enemies. I think we're going to end up hitting these enemies. Nope, okay. So there's another thing over here. This is an interesting little tidbit, is that over here... It's going to be something that you see later. As you see this guy, you have to come back later for that. But you can basically bring her to the gates of the castle. Voila. Honestly, that's kind of one of the more fun things on here is you just kind of skirt around. You can skirt around monsters. You don't have to fight. You don't have to do a lot of things in here. So yeah, there you go. Wanted to kind of show off a little bit on there. I want to show one other thing here, though. It's so right before the race starts, You can do this. A race is about to start. It was not this old guy. There's an old man, and I think it might be this one. Okay, we have to wait on there. So, if you want to get them, like, you can check how many points you have here. He has 25 points. If you want to get a cat, you can actually breed cats. Okay, so you talk to this guy, come over here, and Steel Runner is the one who he says is gonna win. So now we just watch. We see who wins. Steel Runner wins by a mile. Easy way to get 20 points right there. Go over here again. Steel Runner is again gonna pull it off. So the question is, do we want to breed the cats? I should have called this the Millennial Fair. I think I might just, like, call it Millennial Fair. If I can spell, that'd be amazing. But I can't today, so it's okay. And I think he was like way off. I'm gonna go with GI Jogger, but let me check. Cadillac's got some promise. Hold on. Okay, let's see if Cadillac wins this time. It was Green Ambler. Sag. Oh. So, I think I have 40. So, we can do a couple things. We can go in and get a Poyozo dough, which, my brain is not braining, so hold please. Ah, you know what? F it. Let's just go in there. Alright. Let's get the doll. So, for 10 you get a Poyozo doll, for 40 you get a clone, and for 80 you get a cat. So, basically it gives you cat food afterwards. It's a whole thing. Basically you can breed cats, which, honestly, might be fun just to farm up a little bit to get that. Alright, he's Biggs, he's Wedge, he's Piet. Oh shit. I think this is Piet, so I'm gonna go with this one. Poyozo doll! We get him and we put him in our room. There we go. So, that's first thing. Now, the second thing we're going to do is we're going to farm up a few points to get the clone. Now, the clone is... Again, it is... Cadillac Scott Promise, right? Okay. Here's something you can do. No! No! Trying to slow him down, you can't. Alright, so anyway. That's a whole bunch of luck. Basically, the ones you can do and that you know for a fact that you're gonna get points on, it's gonna be like this one. And the Gato. So, one thing with the Piozo dolls and the clones and fun things that you can do on this is whoever's at the front of your party, which is always going to be Chrono until much later in the game, that's who's going to have the clone. That's who is going to have the specific clone and dolls and all of that. And basically it's all about your room back home. Hold on. No. Let's see if we've got anything here. So let's keep going. Sure. Well, I want to know what the gossip is. I mean, not like she's in our party or anything. Now, this is the fun part. We've got this fun thing here is... I will say another thing is the prehistoric times are great. Can basically dance. Yeah. Anyway. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, spam detected. Thank you, Sarybot. Alright, so. Prehistoric rhythm is fun. I really like the music of this, and actually the person who comes from the prehistoric times is my favorite. So, honestly, we have done everything right at this point. We checked on the girl, we did all the things. So now let's go north. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. I don't remember. I thought that it was immediately. Hold on. Talk to the woman on the fountain. Yeah, like, I thought I had already talked to that lady, but okay. That's fine. So now they're gone. We're gonna go check the next thing. Now, there's gonna be something fun. Okay. We wait. We wait. Got it? We wait. Whatever you do, do not move when she goes there. Because if you do anything other than just waiting there... Okay, I won't do that. If you decide that you're going to start like moving around and wiggling and everything, oh, that's a bad too. Now, that should get us all the goodies. And we're gonna go on. Mention I don't have a lot of time today, but I wanted to at least kind of show off everything I could for the millennial the millennial game here. So this is Tabian, basically talking about this fun little teleportation device he's got here. And Luca is amazing. Luca is one of my favorite characters. She is awesome. Hello. Hi, Luca. I mean, we're showing up right now, aren't we, Luca? Sure, let's do it. I want to watch you try this out. All right, Marley. Up on the left pad, and I should show up on the right pad. All right, here we are. Ooh, amazing. Want to try it again? Heck yeah, I want to try it again. We're going to talk to her. I want to try it too. Huh? When did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? I don't know. I'm cute too, though. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps on the thingamajigger. I'll be right back. I love Taven. Nothing's going to go wrong, everyone, I promise. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. The pendant's going crazy. Huh? Oh no! What have we done? Where did it go? I remember seeing that when I was a kid and just freaking the fuck out. Like, I was legitimately like, what is going on? Like, Luca, she's not reappearing. Girls vanished before your very eyes. Show's over, y'all. Whoopsie poodle. Where did she go? What just happened? Where is she? You know, like, this is dramatic. Yeah, the rift. Any way we can help her? Is there any way we can help her? Yes, there is. Okay, so one quick thing before we go on here. In New Game Plus, there will be a little blinky light right here. And this is an ending in New Game Plus. You challenge Lavos solo. Nothing else. That is one of the hardest endings in the game to get. I'm going. It's the only way. We don't know where the hole leads, but we got no other choice. Let's just hope it opens us back up again. Pendant seems to be the key. Brace yourself. Let's go. We're going on an adventure, Amelia. Let's go. Boost the power output. Do the things. I need more power. We did it. We did it, everyone. We boosted the power outlet and we are going somewhere. We don't know where. We're going to follow as soon as she's going to follow us as soon as, you know, she figures out what went wrong. All right, so now we're taking a bold trip into the unknown. Hell yeah. I mean, this is so cool. Like, this is something you never saw whenever we were, you know, in this day. And it was just the coolest thing. The music is just phenomenal. All the things. You're just like, what the heck is going on? Oh, God. What is this? All right, so we have our first forced encounter in the game, which are these blue imps. If you went ahead and got that steel sword, you will have no issues whatsoever just cutting the crap out of them, and then just, you know, basically kick their ass. No big deal. You could actually, the one thing that I could have done that I did not do is, and I really, because I didn't want to farm, you can actually farm up, you can actually farm up enough TP to get Marl's first technique before you even get there. Now, I kind of want to see if I can keep Chrono's level down a bit, because if you do it right, you you can get a very cool secret. Truce in. Wait a minute. They found Queen Ling wandering up in the canyon. What? Name's Toma. If you can spare 10 gil, okay, be a storyteller. Let's buy him a drink. Taking me to the cathedral. It's that's very, very important for everybody to know, because this is the land of Guardia, the Fiend Lord's army. Yes, this is the land of Guardia. Of course I did. Well, what if I don't? No. Okay, so he's getting beers to everybody. Let's go talk to him. Xenon Bridge lost our only road to the southern continent. That's an important thing for later as well, because we're going to need to help with that later, of course. Of course we are, though. We haven't taken any damage, but let's go and check out things. So this is an important thing for later. We don't have the pendant, actually working for that right now. So, because you go over here and it'll be like, this box has been handed down for generations. A mysterious force seals it shut. Alright, so the power glove. I am dumb, and I completely forgot to equip me as some power glove. Power glove basically makes it so that you are stronger. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it on me for now, but I have a character who I'd rather put it on, being honest. Okay, so I'm trying to unlock a secret, so I really don't want to do much on this. Alright, so do the things. Trying to make sure I get to everything, of course. So as you see, they have some stuff in here. We don't have enough money to buy really anything. That's fine. Yep. Alright. So we can basically go to each of these residents. He's making the lean bell. Hold on. What's a daughter, both clever and fair. I think I missed that whenever I was going through the residences, but technically this is Lucas' house in the future, or in the present. Yeah, as you see, she says it on here, its kingdom's only 600 years old, so this is 600 AD. This should be the Mayor's Manor somewhere. The Mayor's Manor is not here either. So there's your fun facts. So this is the cathedral. We don't want to go here yet, but I do want to show off what it looks like right now. We pray for the peace of our world wherever so devout. Like, it's like, deliver your judgment on the weak and undeserving, that we may reclaim the future for yourself and your name. How delicious. So, as you see, these people look a little bit, they're sketch. There's super sketch. Want to show that off a little bit? Alright. Left. We are going to the left because we want to minimize things. So we want to interact with the bushes. Remember there's a Remember there's a bush that you get something out of, and I'm trying to remember. Is it this bush? It's not that bush. Is it this bush? It's not that bush. I think it's this bush. Yes. Okay. Basically, by the way, this bush will always hold a shelter. There's one other thing you can get so all of the bushes that are shaking are actually fights except for that one. There is one other spot. And get him. We don't have to fight that. So oh, sorry. There's apparently I forgot a shiny spot. Frack. Hold on. I want to escape. Can I escape? And then get that. Okay. Ow. This should be the only other fight that I have to do right now. Actually, I did not have to do that fight. I thought that that was a thing. But just kind of letting you guys know where some of these fights are. All these bushes that you see things going on with, those are all, fights. We want to be as low level as we possibly can to get through this to get a secret, by the way. No, we're not a fiend agent. Not built to lift a sword? How rude. Queen Lean, who looks a lot like Marley in a pretty dress. Like, are you questioning me? Hi. It's not like we found Queen Marley or anything. I mean, Lean. So, that's important. So she cherishes this coral hairpin. She doesn't have it. And as you saw that the Chancellor came this way, you can actually open up every single one of these chests that are here and not impact any chests in the future. Chancellor's evil. Goes to the cathedral every day. That's one reason why I think that you can... I think Chrono can equip that. There we go. That's one reason why I wasn't really too concerned. And then he's like, be gone from this place. Raw. Alright, bye. Let's go over here. Actually, let's go over here first. Get a free rest here. Did you see there are 3 beds? That's because there's 3 people, you know. Okay. No. What depraved village do you hold for him? I don't know. The Yakra. So, that's important to everyone. Just kind of like talking to everybody. I wanted to show all this stuff off. Don't believe I missed anything. Yes, we're acquainted. Ice cream. Right, right. I'm dying of hunger. He is no longer dying of hunger. Gonna get me some food. Let's go with a refreshing salad. But yeah, so you can get a refreshing salad, which this basically refills your MP. The hyper kebab does MP and HP, MP and HP, and then the power stew does HP. I think that is... yeah, that's all we need to do on there. So let's go to the Queen's room. Which is this way. Here it is. Got ourselves a potion. I don't think there was anything down here. Okay, just making sure. Her Majesty awaits you. So basically we go over here. Grab this. Which is an ether. And then... that's funny. There you are. I want to have words with this man in private. She wants private words. Come nearer, don't be shy. It's only me, it's Marley. Hehe. Fooled I, didn't I, Chrono? It's me, but everyone calls me Lean. I'm glad you came. That's so cute. I love her dress. I'm not even gonna lie. The whole thing is so cute. But unfortunately, we have bad things happen. What's happening? She's getting taken. That's what's happening right now. She feels like she's being torn apart, Lisa. Oh, that's not cool. Not fun at all. Alright, so now that we've done that, Her Majesty dismiss you. Of course not. Why would I? Yes. No. Yes. I love her maids. Alright, so we're gonna try to leave. Chrono! So we've got Luca. Did you find the girl? She disappeared again. Princess Nadia? What? No way. Marley, that is. I don't know if it's Marley or Marl. I'm just gonna keep calling her Marley because that's what I've called her all my life. Princess Nadia is a descendant of Queen Lean. Queen Lean was kidnapped. Somebody's gone to save her. Yeah. So basically, somebody killed the queen. I think it was probably supposed to be Toma because I mean he's the one who's doing things. So we just gotta save the queen. That's the big thing is save the queen. So yeah. Ah, come on. We gotta find the real queen. Alright guys, let's go. Hi friend. Alright, so it's basically 600 AD as we mentioned there. So, I don't want to I don't want to get the level up. I don't want the level up. Let me go. This playthrough is going to be about the... Fine, we'll take this one. Actually, I do want to level up with Luca, so... Since we've got Cyclone, we need to get Luca's Flame Toss. Let's go over here. We can say hello. And besides, we get unlimited shelters anyway here. Okay, this should give us, I think this will either give us, I could go check her stats on there real quick, but... Ow. There we go. We've got the dual tech we need. Now we're gonna leave. Again, trying to get this secret is, there is just, I believe the secret is you have to be below level 10 to get it. We should have enough money to get a couple of upgrades for Luca. We do not have enough for that one. We do have enough to buy her a helmet, though, so... Okay, so, I think it's important to... Oh, hold on. Let's go save, because we all know that how bad of a habit I have of not saving. Alright. It's the coral hairpin. The reason we got the very first thing that we did there is for this first boss. This is the first boss. We're going to want to do Fire Whirl on them. I don't think you can wait a couple seconds so that you can actually get them all at the same spot, but whatevs. That I think that should do it. No. There we go. So, that's your first boss. I think that's going to automatically give us a level. Yeah. Ack. Rude. And we get our third party member, which is Mr. Frog here. So. Alright, let's go do the things. So, this is one of my favorite characters. His name is Frog. Actually, his name is something else, but I think I'm gonna let y'all know nothing. We're gonna name him Frog, because at least in this playthrough, his name is going to be Frog. This is Orlando's favorite character. He absolutely loves him. I do too. He's awesome. My favorite character, though, is not here yet. So we're gonna probably have to play the organ. Oh, hold on. Trying to see if I can remember how to get through this without without actually doing things. I want that chest. Okay. This is important. There are humans in here. Okay. So, you have two different times that you can actually come over here and do this. This is... Since technically I am trying to get the secret, I should have waited till after. I always forget about it though. It's like, I don't... What am I level now? I should still be able to do it. these guys are just chilling. There's nothing up there. Hold on. Hold on. Brain is not braining. Got the steel saber that I was mentioning earlier. I just wanted to make sure that we got through that easy enough. So I think that, yeah, he can't use it. So we're good. Pain in my tush. I don't think I have to fight the... I have to fight these probably because I don't think there's a way around them. I may not be able to do the... Like, I have to do the secret in this run-through though because every other run-through is New Game Plus. Alright. So these guys think that we're in disguise. Don't talk to any of these guys. Basically, if you talk to one of them, they become, they'll try to eat you. Literally try to eat you. We should not need much more than that to get to where we need to go. Alright, I forgot something. I'm stupid. I'm being stupid right now. Sorry, guys. I forgot something that I actually wanted to go to. Might be able to... There we go. I think I can escape though. I don't think I have to do things on there. So, this is a secret room. They're just singing to Magus. All hail Magus. We love Magus. Magus is awesome. Oh, our Lord and Savior Magus. This is our Lord and Savior Magus. Oh, Magus. Magus the Great. Stars brighter than the sea. Magus, Magus, Magus. We love Magus. Magus is great. Magus is great. Magus is awesome. Anyway, so, that is a little secret room. Okay. I don't know. Can we escape? I can't escape. That pissed me off. I was hoping I could escape because I was like, oh man. I mean, I can... Alright, so we've done Magus. We actually avoided all the monsters in there. And I think that it's something in the Steam version that you can actually do that. I'm gonna go over here. Let me double check and make sure I've got everybody on the thing. Speed belt, though, for Chrono, for sure. Because how much does that do? Yeah, that's fine. And then he's already got the power glove. I don't think the speed belt... No, the speed belt didn't do everything I wanted it to do anyway. Alright. Whee! Alright. A bat. The bats. I hate the bats. How I avoided that bat. By the way, there's a bat up there too. My inner fin right now is freaking the fuck out at the moment. Yeah. Nope. Hold on. Oy vey. I don't think I can escape this one either. Got it. Okay, so you had to do that anyway. Okay. Ah! Did not mean to do that, but it's fine. Okay. We need to go back up here. Let's, we probably don't need to, well, yeah, we do. Okay, so... Prepare yourself, Queen Lean. We must save the Queen! We shall dispatch this fiend. No use in fighting. None of you will leave this place alive. Like hell we won't. Alright, so this is going to be our second boss fight of the game, which is Yakra. Yakra only has about 920 HP. He deals physical damage. And really he is gonna be a pain in my butt. So most of the time I have X Strike by now. I haven't fought enough really to get X Strike, but alright, so... Also, Frog is going to be your healer. In order for you to avoid his counterattack, you need to make sure that make sure not to do that, basically. So what we're going to do is he's going to do that. We're going to slurp. We're going to stop being bad. That's what we're going to do. We should be okay. And should be okay as long as it hits, you know. I think he's close enough. Oh, that could kill. Yeah, that killed. Okay, there we go. Basically, the biggest thing is you want to keep him from counterattacking. Okay. Which I thought that it was... like a fire whirl, I guess. I haven't been counting how much HP he has. There we go. I could have done that better. I was just trying to remember the things. Yeah, we should have waited for that slurp slash, but oh well. I thank you, Chrono and Luca. We win! We win! And it's definitely an awesome win. There we go. I'm great at this game, I promise. Maybe. And there's the Chancellor. Mid-ether. Alright, let's be on our way. There we go. That vile beast. So this is important. This is super important. And Frog thinks that he's disgraced because he couldn't save the queen. He definitely could save the queen. He did save the queen, but you know how knights are. So they are going to do a much stricter thing. They will. It is going to be a thing. So now we're going to go over here. Who was the girl in the canyon? Alright, let's go back there. And here she is. Hello, it's Marley! Yay, Chrono. Oh, this is the sad part. It's like she was someplace cold. Uh-oh. Yup. Uh-oh, indeed. I mean, yeah. It was definitely a thing. I will never name her Nadia, by the way. It just doesn't make sense. Yes, I would have, actually. Yay. Freaking love the song. Alright, let's go. Hey, Frog. Is my presence that endangered the queen? I can remain at this castle no more. Oh no. Eek! It's a frog. Fare thee well. Use the makings of a great swordsman. I liked him. Maybe frogs aren't so bad after all. We're just gonna kind of... We're gonna go get our shelter real quick. I think we can run from any fight that we get into up here. So how do we get home? We get home by going in this gate! I think we all would. I think we all would. Gates are unstable. They appear and disappear all the time. That's actually kind of cool. Not even gonna lie. Like your pendant. I love how they're both like, And we're going home! We're finally going home through the cool shit. Let's go. Okay. We made it! Come back to the castle. I want to thank you properly. Be a gentleman and take her home. Okay, bye, Luca! Let's escort her home. Also, because I completely forgot... I forgot to show everybody this. This is Luca's house. We're gonna say hi to her real quick. You see, it's just basically your normal house. Luca and Taben are always off tinkering on their latest inventions. One other thing about Luca's mom, she cannot walk. She is, she's disabled. And, it's kind of a thing that comes up later. Alright. Let's go to Mom real quick, so that we can, go do this. Now, I did kind of want to go get the cat. So, as you see, we've got the doll there already. So, I think I want to get the cat and the cat food. So, but I don't want to get the XP right now. So, we're going to do my favorite part of the entire game. Right here, right now. This is my absolute favorite part of the entire game. Not even gonna lie to you. Princess Nadia! Look, it's a chancellor. We heard you've been abducted. We had soldiers combing the entire kingdom for you. What? No. Did you kidnap the princess? No, I didn't. Seize the filthy terrorist! He deceived our princess and plotted to overthrow the crown! No, that's not what happened. That is not what happened. And of course, no one's gonna listen to her. They just like juke him. Nope, you gonna be dead. Or duke his face out. Alright. Best part of the game. Not even gonna lie to you. This is like peak. This is so cool. I, Chancellor, will serve as prosecutor. I, Pierre, represent the defense. Members of the court, I now bring forth the defendant Chrono, who is charged with the abduction of Princess Nadia. And FYI, I'm pretty sure this is why I went into criminal justice. I think this scene is like, when I was, 7 or 8 years old is probably why I went into the criminal justice. At least the degree. Alright. What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To feel the tickler hang upside down? Or shall we employ the guillotine? Choice is yours. Let us begin. Alright. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how can he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? The prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess. However, the truth is quite to the contrary. Not only was their meeting a coincidence, but the princess herself asked Chrono if he could join him. This is true. Who was responsible for initiating contact? Me. I was. Having subdued the princess, the defendant coerced her into visiting Luca's little sideshow, countless witnesses. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. It's not the criminal abduction. I don't know what it is. But that's not what happened. That his testimony cannot be trusted. Okay. So now, the band brought back my kitty. Thank you, mister. Fine, upstanding youth. There was no motive. Okay, so here's the thing. You have to say no. Period. So basically, the whole thing is that you have to say you weren't tempted by the fortune at all, regardless. Nope, not at all. Alright. Members of the jury, it's time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left, innocent to the right. Not guilty. Not guilty. So, I'm going to tell you what these mean. The first one is not guilty because I wasn't tempted by fortune. The second was I brought the cat back. The third here is I did not drag Marl away from the candy. I did not admit to being tempted by fortune. I did not steal the man's lunch. And I admitted fault for bumping into Marl the first. As you see, I am not guilty. Verdict's been reached. Defendant's been found not guilty. Even if he didn't kidnap the black remains, he aided in her flight from the castle. I sentenced the accused for 3 days of solitary confinement. So the princess is trying to stop all this. It's like, what the heck? But I don't want to. That's not cool. And Chrono is taken to prison. being fully not guilty. He is taken to jail. He didn't do anything at all. This man is a seditionist who meant to overthrow our kingdom. He's been found guilty by trial. I trust him to your care. He wasn't. He was found not guilty. A monster who abducted the princess. His execution is in 3 days. What? No cause for concern. There's a small delay in paperwork. Or do you mean to question me? Oh yeah, I question this. Because I'm not supposed to be executed, sir. But whatever. Take the prisoner away. And you get literally sliced. Like, it's so much BS. Alright. So I mentioned I didn't have a lot of time to play today, but I definitely wanted to get to a point. The Millennial Fair, that was a big thing. This is the result if you get a good, if you are going for like full innocence. You get something. A sympathizer from your trial brought that for you. Enjoy it while you can. You have 2 days until execution. And you obtain 6 ethers. On that note, I will be calling it a stream here. I do have some stuff I need to do. We are going to continue this tomorrow. And it's going to be, again, it's going to be a full-on Let's Play. I do thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you guys had fun with me today. And we'll see what happens next time and get to the end of time. Again, I'm TabbyCat54, and let's find someone to raid.